Hi YouTube and welcome to another weekly challenge today. Detectives only. We don't get any evidences. The ghost gives nothing away. We have to complete 3 runs, no evidence on Edgefield. Let's see how well we'll do it. The breakers in the garage. That's dope. But we are still gonna go with the exactly same scam that goes bad. Hey, yo, stop it. But we're gonna go with the exact same strategy of going for Salt, looking for Ray, and then look for all other silly ghosts. I'm just gonna hope that we don't accidentally get inside hunted. You never know when you're gonna encounter a demon that decides that you're the snack. But let's set it up once again. Let's set up all our Salt. Maybe we're gonna be lucky with potentially it actually stepping in my Salt. And then I don't know where the ghost is, so using the parabolic mic is probably going to be a struggle in its own. Seeing as, especially when you get tier 1, you kinda have no way of knowing unless we find the right ghost room. We're gonna take in the video camera, look for ghost orbs, seeing as that isn't a part of evidence requirement for the ghost. It has turned on a sink. Over here then, I'm guessing. Not over here. Probably in the blue room then, right? Yes, it has. Why won't it turn off? Thank you. It touched the keyboard for the laptop. Or it touched the keyboard at least, that's all I'm gonna say. I think it's out here, but that could be incorrect. I don't know where a keyboard is and if he's supposedly touched the keyboard. But then again, touching keyboards or turning on PC no longer counts as an electronic, so the mirror can't turn it on. But seeing as we think it's up there, I don't know if the parabolic mic will go through the floor. Should also take in a camera in case we get a ghost event. So we can take a picture if it ends up being a phantom. You kind of are forced to wish that you will get all those very easy recognizable ghosts. Potentially still in there. Wait, where's the light switch here? There it is. Let's wait, it's freezing here in? Or is it out in the hallway? Yeah. Is it in the hallway here? It's in the hallway here, okay. It's a little bit more scary when it's in the hallway. I hate hallway ghosts. Especially when it then means that I can't use my hiding spot right here. I have to go down in the basement, it seems. Or no, I can still use this hiding spot. It's just that I would still first need to lure the ghost down here. That's the only way. It's really quiet. It's doing nothing. Do I need to be in the same floor to hear the whispers? You think? Light, it's not a mirror, I can tell you that. But stop that. I just want to hear some whispers from you, sir. A few of them. Hold on, I'm gonna go and take in the second crucifix that we have. Just put it up right there in the entrance. Then again, we are 95% sanity, so like no ghost is pretty active at the moment. There we go. Give me whispers, thank you very much. Whispers? I know you're in here. Oh wait, actually you moved your freezing breath. Maybe you're in the purple room now, maybe. Oh, you interacted with phone over in the blue one. So you're over in that region. That region you should be. Unless you just decide to wander about, touch an item, go back to your room. That can be true. But it's not active on the parabolic mic. It's kinda ignoring its existence. Not wanting to be vocal with us and all that. So it's probably a pretty passive ghost then. It's back to being freezing breath over here. Okay, cool. So it's still here. But it's quiet. It's one of those shy ghosts. Maybe it's a pretty shy shade, or maybe it's a shy spirit. Maybe. Holy shit! I thought you were gonna hunt. Why are you being this quiet? Why are you being like this? Hold on, I'm gonna take this down with me, or you don't get this. This is mine. Okay, so we had the Ouija board last round. Do we still have it this round, or is it like a 50-50? Okay, we still got the board. And I think we only get bored on this one, right? It seems like we get every single hiding spot, I'm guessing. Okay, I'm gonna move the board just to talk to it so we can potentially lose a little bit of sanity. As right now it's kinda not doing much and we're not draining any sanity when we're standing in the light. As with the change they did a few weeks, some weeks ago, where our main light means stopping sanity drain. Okay. Where are you? Goodbye. Turn off the breaker. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting development. From the turning on a flash or turning on a light, turning off my whole breaker. That's not a development I want you to do. I want you to like let me still see and then show yourself. I did this whole talking to a board for you, my guy. And you're not talking to me. We could try and piss it off with ooh, I'm down at 40, okay. Maybe it's actually a dio or a spirit that can't hunt me. I'm gonna take in this one light stick here. I'm gonna put it right there. It's taking a shower. The ghost is taking a shower. He's being a clean boy. Wait. No, it didn't turn it off. I don't know. Does this ghost just not care? At all? Is it this one? It's not even this shower it's turned on. It turned off the fire. I like how you can turn on the firelight before. Okay, it's not an Oni. It's not an Oni or an Rio. I mean, not an Rio. Seeing as it did, I mean, it did do the turning off flashlight once before the crucifix, but it only did it once before using the crucifix, so it's not on Rio. I guess I can try with the parabolic once again, even though it was pretty quiet once. So maybe it's back to ringing the phone. Stop doing that. Give me, like, not that. I know I ask you to do something for me, but please. Not that. That is something that is very rude. All I'm doing here is trying to get you to hunt, and you used the crucifix once. So you are in hunting range, like I know you are. Stop trying to lie. Can you give me a sign at least? Not the phone. I know I asked for a sign, but that's not the sign. I want a verbal sign. Like, the verbal sign can even just be a hunt itself. Like, please. Sir. Sir. Or ma'am. Honestly, hold on. Sir, yeah, see, sir. I'm not below 25 centi at least. But I am below 40, I know that. Or it should be like, maybe I'm at 35 or just at 30. Oh my god. The ghost, he don't want to do anything. He did something. It's not a Diogen. The fuck, you're slow as heck. Is it a Thay? Oh. A 47 something. He's a very slow man. It could be a Thay. Seeing as I've been in this room for a pretty long time. And it's not a Banshee, it's not a Dio. It's not a Moroi, it would be way faster. Did it go step in my soul? It did step in my soul, it's not a Wraith. We got a way to look for a potential spirit and all that. I'm gonna take this smudge stick actually up with me, and then we're gonna stand in the room a little bit more. Cause if I'm correct, that it would mean then this is probably then a Thay that has aged up, and we have been standing in this ghost room for such a long time that it has aged down to the point where it's pretty slow. But it's also not a revenant, we know that. It's not a haunt who did speed up a little bit. This time it's not an Oni because it was not as visible. Now that I think about it, the Oni was kind of obvious where it did. It was pretty visible all the time. It's not a phantom because you still saw it. It wasn't that fearful blinks. Most likely not a demon. It has not been aggressive. It's not a djinn. It did turn off the. It did turn off the breaker, and the djinn can't do that. The djinn requires you to have it on. It's most likely not a mimic, as we did check with the camera, and there was no ghost orbs. This shower is making me go insane, but I think the showers is the one that over there, and I don't want to go too far in the ghost room. I don't think it's a yokai either, because he kind of like instantly went for me in a way. So it's most likely not that either. You turn off one shower for me, but apparently you have a second one, so we had a layered shower. I don't think it's not a myelin, because I could hear the ghost from upstairs. Ooh. It's not a spirit. Wait, you're faster now. Are you actually a mimic? Wait, I think it might actually be a mimic. It could just be one, because you're way slower. Wait. Are you a mimic? Are you for real a mimic? Or wait. It was slower, yeah, but it could actually be a. No, wait, it can't be a hunter, right? Seeing as we did have a firelight on. Wait. What? Hold the phone. Hold the flip phone. Actually, you don't need to do that. I'm gonna take in another firelight. Because if I'm then correct that it was slow because of the firelight, then that should slow him down, and then that would mean a hunter. But the ghost did also kind of speed up, so it can't be a hunter or a hunter, right? I think so. Do not think so. It could be a twin though. It could be twins, where we had two different ghosts. Like the twin is ideally two different ghosts with two different speeds, so it could just actually be a twin. Could be the twin, where 100 there and 100 there. I'm gonna look at the activity board, because we still got that one. We still got the activity board. Okay, that's kind of weird intervals right there. 30% sound is like, yeah, and anything could hunt me. Okay, I'm just gonna go back in there. Okay, I'm just gonna sit behind her and wait. So now we should probably either have a slow ghost or a normal speed ghost. Yeah, it hunted before 3 minutes, so it's definitely not a spirit. It's a normal speed ghost once again. Hello. Oh. It was already done hunting. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? There I am. Hello there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that one on. He also starts hunting without using that crucifix. So it also starts hunting from further behind, and I think. I'm also gonna take this camera and or this not camera, but this flashlight. I'm gonna put it there because that counts as an electronic. So if it's a ratio, it should speed up in the vicinity of that one. I think potentially twins is the most obvious one right here. Because like the first hunt we had, it was a very slow ghost. So then I thought it was gonna be a they, as it was that slow. But then we had 2 hunts back to back where it's been normal speed, so that's probably the twins' action in the action. Give myself a hunt, pretty please. Give me a hunt, please. Pretty please. A hunt, sir. I could. Wait. Why is my box right there? What? I have only 4 matchsticks left. Gonna take on that. That could slow it down more if it's a haunted, but I don't think it is one. It's not faster. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this a little bit to see if it. Oh, that looks really much like the twins. I think the twins, in my opinion, is the only one that makes sense right here. Yeah, I think the twins. I think this is most likely a twin. With both the fact that we had one very slow, hunt, the first one, which borderline made me believe it was a they, seeing as we had been in the ghost room for such a long time. But I'm gonna go with the twins. That could be wrong, but like that is the only thing right now that makes sense for me. And it's not gonna help if it doesn't make sense for me. It was the twins, look at that. Peculiar. Why are you... Today, all that has been written in the Phasmophobia lore has just been overruled by stupid stuff. Oh, that's a ribcage. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. It's good, sir. Okay. It's upstairs somewhere. Okay, but like, hold on. I need to like double check the Jinn. Really, I need to like double check. The Jinn is a territorial ghost that will attack when threatened. It also, it has also been known to be able to travel at significant speed. A Jinn will travel at a faster speed if the victim is far away. It was not faster when I was far away. I feel inclined to believe me being downstairs and it being up in the blue bedroom is qualification of being far away. I feel like that is a qualification. So why were you same speed? And I was also last round talking about I'm not gonna do the Jinn test of turning off the breaker as I'm dependent on the lights. Okay, so it's in one of these rooms with a phone. as it's likes to be playing on the phone. I don't know why. It has such a mild fascination with calling the phone on this map. It has mild fascination with it. Okay, I don't know what door that was. But I'm just gonna let that stand there. Okay, it's pretty close to here. I'm gonna take an EMF. You won't get a like value of the EMF, but you will see it like flickering, so you will know where the EMF has happened. So I'm gonna take in this to see. Should be one of these doors pretty close to here. Okay. I heard that. Okay, so it's in here. It's in here. Okay, cool. We know that. Do we have a hiding spot? That's not a hiding spot. This is a hiding spot. Okay. So I am gonna put you not there. I'm gonna do that. You call breath down there or in there. Okay, let's see here. It's probably not a. Yeah, it's probably not a mimic. Kind of unfortunate that we're not getting any mimic rounds. I feel like you should get one mimic round when you play no evidence. Just so at least if you're a new player and you play this one and you get orbs and you're like, what? I thought we got no evidence. What is this then? And then that's how you learn that the mimic can still show, quote unquote, an evidence, even though it's zero evidence. Just gonna put all that there. I think I'm gonna give the snowman the cup once again. Give some love to the snowman. And then we're gonna stand up here. And hopefully wait for some whispers, and we got one of them. Now I just need 3 more. Now I need 3 more. I like how I'm just a floating hand. Floating hand. Someone? A little bit? Few of them? This is all I'm asking for you. Please give me one of those whispers. Maybe you could just skip those whispers, go straight to Banshee screen. That does also work. I will not say no to those. You're throwing, that's not the same as whispering. Like, one is an action, the other one is a verbal action. Okay, both of them are kind of an action though, in a sense. You're throwing once again. Once again throwing, but no more than that. What the heck? Not whisper. Okay, we have 2 whispers now. 2 whispers, 2 more, and we rule out. I have a hiding spot in here. Okay, that's gonna be nice to know. Even though it's kind of scary to go in this one, because the ghost can just go through doors. At least when it comes to interactions. Touching doors. That's not what I want you to do. Hopefully. Not a noni, okay. 3rd whisper, okay. 1 more whisper and I'm gonna say no Banshee. Give me 1 more, sir. Give me one more. Daniel. Please, Daniel. Daniel, I need you to do this one thing for me. Daniel, can you please give this to me? Please, Daniel. After this, I'm not gonna bother you with my parabolic mic anymore. Please. Please be civil. In this case, please be civil and give us evidence, please. Or actually, not evidence, just a whisper. You don't need to think about giving an evidence. Call this like really an aggressive ghost. I wouldn't say that this ghost is that guy. Okay, so it has, you know, 4 whispers. So when 4 whispers, I rule up Banshee. It is not really a proven way to rule out Banshee. Why is this so weird looking? I don't know. Okay. So right now we basically need a hunt. I'm just gonna, seeing as we can, we're just gonna do this so we can get a little bit few extra points. I don't know why the sound for the motion sensor has been somehow muted. I don't know. It happens. Where are you? Goodbye. Still in master bedroom. Maybe not a maybe Agor has not moved. Has not moved an inch. Okay, it hunted. So I'm at least in hunting range for this ghost. It's coming down. It's not Diogen, it's not a haunter. It's a wraith. And if for some miraculous way this ghost managed to dodge all 4 of my assault pilot there, I'm gonna be mad. But if not, that is a wraith, and if not, I have been cheated out of a whole ghost. But that should be a wraith. Like, I can't see him dodging all 4 of them. That is a wraith, look at that. Our breakers down in the basement. I don't really particularly like the basement ghosts. I feel like those are those rude ones. Being a rude little ghost, why are you gonna be down in here? I feel like in a change for being down here, you should be a nice ghost to me and be very obvious. Maybe you're gonna give us that lucky Obake once again. We had like 2 back-to-back challenges where we had Obake as the last ghost. Maybe we could do that once again. Let's see here. Could we potentially figure out where the ghost is? I forgot you were up there, and I still feel like this looks like it's just like the lighting. It seems kind of weird anyway. I'm gonna put my flashlight over here. Then I'm gonna start once again with my little wraith trap. It did work last round, so I mean, yes, I'm gonna have to use that too, or maybe a banshee. Maybe while we're doing this assault piles, we would have heard where the ghost is, but hasn't interacted quite yet for me to know. But you have to take your time. Set. Okay, I'm taking in the last assault because I'm Now I want to be a menace and use way too much more salt than ever needed, seeing as all the 4 ones that I have used before was enough. That's if a wraith manages to go past that without touching anything, I'm gonna be very extremely surprised. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna take this and then just throw it in, and I'm gonna take a camera and then go around and look for maybe orbs. Maybe we're gonna get that mimic SLR as well. Though that can also happen, you never know. I'm just gonna explore upstairs first. We're going on a trip in my little rocket ship. Flying through the sky. I am Einstein. I'm kidding. I did touch a door close here. What door? I don't know yet. But a door. So it's upstairs. It is upstairs. Somewhere. It's here once again, kinda weird, but like... somewhere upstairs. Somewhere upstairs. You know what? I'm gonna go for EMF. To help me pinpoint. Exactly where it is. It should not have gone away from giving me the value quite yet. Okay, so either it's in right here or it's in... Okay, yes, it's right here. Are you in the bathroom itself, or are you in the... I think you're in the bathroom itself. I think you're in here. I'm gonna take... Oh. If I had one result, I could have put it in the door frame of the toilet right there. I could have done that. Maybe I should have done that. I didn't do that though, so that's a kind of a me oopsie. Oopsie on my way. Okay, so you're really liking that door. Let's see. Okay. You do not need... Turn on that. I want to whisper. If you want to call that a whisper, that was kind of an end of a whisper. Okay, so this should warrant me being able to hear it. Okay. Okay, of course you're going to turn off my breaker, but well, at least we can rule out a Jinn. We can also rule out Mimic, because I don't think it's gonna be a Mimic. It did not give us any orbs. Let's turn that on. So we can get our vision back. And then we're just gonna throw this down once again. As we kind of use our flashlight as a way to test for a ratio, as the ratio does speed up in proximity of a turn on electronic. If you have a turn off electronic, it will basically be as if nothing happened. Turn on the light just to see if I could maybe get a mere response. If the ghost is still in this bathroom, at least it's a quiet one at that. I just not wanna interact. Why not, man? Essentially switched into being... could be that it's just stretching itself through the wall to the purple room. As it's not that many items to interact with for the bathroom right there. I'm gonna go in just to check if it's still freezing breath. It's still freezing breath in here. So it's most likely still in there. Someone do anything, maybe that warrants me just asking where you are, just to lose sanity. Then we'll be approximately at 50, right? It has walked in my soul already, so it's not a wraith. And when the heck were you down here? I don't know when you were, but you have been here. Where are you? Goodbye. It's actually in the orange bedroom. I did not expect that. Okay. Little start of a hunt. It's not a haunter, it's not a revenant, it's not an oh, it's in a bucket, did you see that? It's in a bucket, we got on a bucket as the last one. You saw the little flash of a different ghost model? That's in a bucket for you right there, look at that, a bake. Oh, bake my man, oh, bake my man. So like that, for an obake, it's kind of crucial for you to try and loop it, so you have the most amount of time of looking at the ghost, seeing as the obake will flash from a different ghost model than the original during hunt. Like, it's forced to do it at least once before the event or before the hunt is over. So you could be very like unlucky that it does it the second, or like almost at the second it starts, or just as it is ended. And look at that, we got tier 3 head cameras, we got our little night vision. But that was the weekly challenge for this week. Let me know how it went for you, and please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.